Được không Đạo?
Được rồi, được rồi.
Thì ngon á. Tưởng nó tắt mỗi thằng sau.
Keep firing! Don't stop! We need more arrows! Need help here, damn it! You grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out!
Mình đây à?
Au.
Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
Anh bị cẩn thận. Đó.
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
Không phải mình hai cách con.
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze. Get ready!
Thằng cái bọn thảo.
Position!
Woo.
Take cover! Now! Form up! A rude awakening, eh? Make it count. doing? Over here! Get up there! Shoot him!
Em nó leo lên rồi. Phải.
Đồ má nó không có hiện cái am hả?
Không.
Thế thì bắn kiểu gì?
Tự nhắm.
Ồ, mình phải bắn thằng nào vậy?
Bắn hàng giặt á.
Mấy thằng giặt không?
Mấy hàng giặt kìa, có thằng cầm cung ngay cái cờ kìa.
Now you're finished!
Đây. Đồ má đông thế.
Take that!
Thì má bắn giật lớp rồi. Đồ má nó tràn vô mẹ rồi. Thằng này thủ lĩnh phải không? Ây da.
Xuống rồi. Ở cậu thủ đó rồi sân sau.
Return fire! What the fuck are you waiting for? Godwin! Get over here, Black!
Đồ má nó dậy nữa. Nó bắn. Nhìn bắt đần quá.
Bastards!
Thực tế.
Die! Another attack! This won't stop them! Close, Godwin! Let's hope this... Draw your sword!
Tiếp theo Nam Đen.
Thằng này phải không?
Lên thành đấu kiếm. Đang hướng dẫn mình thao tác chiến đấu.
Ok. Má đi cái đế giờ mà sao đập cái mông vô mặt ta không vậy? Nhớ với con gì phòng thủ. Ok. Ủa đâu thằng này mình quên. Đây.
Em để cho thể lực vàng vàng dưới có thể lực là bị thật. Đó. Chạy ra đó rồi còn được tính. Tiến lại gần mấy cây thang để đẩy cây thang xuống rồi, kéo cây thang.
Thang.
Đó vậy thằng đó. Đẩy thang luôn. Không đi lắm.
Úi trời ơi.
Fuck! I've been hit! Like, don't poke at it! Just calm down.
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus. We were only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Everyone to the chopper!
con chó.
Đâu mà
Con chó là thích rồi.
Ordentes fortuna juvat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does it actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world. Meet new women. And simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir! Trotsky!
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money. Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
In the first place, Sir Hans, we've got a task ahead of us. An important one, and a great responsibility. You don't meet such a mighty noble as von Bergov every day. So, first duty, then fun.
Quiet, monk. You'll just spoil the rest of our trip. It's all clear to me. And we deliver the message. Get the politics over with.
Thôi game này mắc cười lắm.
Enjoy a bit of adventure together. But why didn't Uncle Hannes take care of it himself? Unless maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love.
Mẹ em biết câu tiếng
enough of
Latin
the
nữa
chat.
hoài.
Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans! How's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Má
Exactly.
để thoại trên đầu nhân vật rồi đó, nhỏ có đéo động được luôn.
We want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, I don't stand a chance against them.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Đồ má bị úp sọt rồi.
Cái này là lính của Chucky đang đi săn cướp.
Khe phản diện đúng không?
Không phải,
What are you
mình đem
after
thư
here?
lại cho mấy lãnh chúa của mấy người nè.
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed
Cũng
strangers
có thể
and
là thì
bandits of
tương đối là
pillaging
nó là
everywhere.
phản diện á, mình đem thư lại.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Nước này đang chia theo
Of Perkstein.
hai nhánh, một
I
nhánh
bear a
theo
letter
thằng
for
vua
Sir
kia,
Otto
nhánh theo
von
thằng vua
Berghoff
này.
from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
Chết mẹ nghi quá.
Nó dọ tí thôi chứ nó không.
Đồ má bây giờ mình phải
Not
đàm phán
enemies.
à. Úi dồi ôi.
We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the
Sứ
hostilities.
giả.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz. I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Ui dồi ôi. Nhiều
Game
chữ
chi tiết
quá.
lắm.
À.
Này mấy chỉ số mà thôi, không gì.
We want to negotiate an alliance. We'll come to an agreement with your lord in Trotsky, and maybe offer to deal with those bandits for you. After all, you haven't been able to track them down. So we can take matters into our own hands. So move aside, and let us, dutiful knights, pass.
Don't provoke me, boy, or you're past to
Gì
a place you
thế?
don't want to be. Didn't
Câu
you
rõ
say
ràng câu
you
đầu
were
nghe
a
còn ổn
scholar?
quá mà đi
Or
về
you
qua câu
trying
sau
to
nó
tell me
khịa
you're
rồi.
a knight and a
Nó
scribe?
lên mặt rồi.
Don't
Đi về.
try to pull the wool over
Em
my
sĩ kim thư
eyes.
ký.
don't listen to him, Captain. He's travelling with
Mấy
me
nào
for
bây
the
giờ nó về
first
không bình lắm.
time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanush of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobila. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you, Captain.
Giàu gì cũng tôn. Rõ ràng cái câu bình thường lúc đầu nghe còn ổn áo mà tự nhiên qua phút sau nó lên mặt thì sẽ game nó bịp.
Hey, sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we
Thằng
can't.
cha này nó có vỏ dây yên ngựa nhìn
Listen,
đã
you
thế.
won't make it to the castle before nightfall. Sir
Nhìn cái
Otto's
răng
orders
cưa.
are to not admit anyone after dark, especially
Nó
while
là
we're
trưởng
away.
đội kỵ binh mà.
you'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone led a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas. Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Cướp đến thì đánh thôi, sợ cái đầu bùi.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Be quiet, you three-bit now.
Má con chó nó sủa liên hồi luôn.
Henry, hey! Call off that mutt of yours.
Come here. What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last.
Má cái gì đấy?
That barking
Cái gì
was
mà
a
đỏ chó gì đấy
pain
ghê
in
quá
the
vậy?
ass.
Đồ ăn trong đây nhìn gớm.
Đồ hóa nhìn như đồ sống ấy, nhìn như thịt sống ấy. Ôi. Thôi cứ tưởng tượng đó là súp cà chua đi. Nó là súp cà chua. Nghĩ gì cho nó đỡ ghê.
Well then,
Nói chuyện với
Henry.
thằng Thành.
Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain? I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
You're right. I got a bit carried away.
Well, you shouldn't have. We're lucky they didn't shoot us down on the spot. Did you notice how many of them there were? You better keep your nose out of it next time.
Rõ ràng game nó bịp tao với câu trả lời của tao nó nghe rất là bình thường luôn.
I apologize. You're right.
That's all right. I understand how you feel. His tone got on my nerves too. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Bergov. I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the
Có
wages for
cảm giác
later.
nhìn là VC nói chuyện nó đơ
You're
đơ ấy
afraid.
vậy.
Keep the biting remarks to yourself.
Kiểu nó không
You've
tự
got armor
nhiên á.
on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Tại kiểu game này vậy.
Nhấn gì? Y hả?
Nhưng mà hay lắm. Chơi cuốn.
Quá nhiều chữ quá. Ôi. Ôi. Wow, sao mà lắm chữ vậy?
Đeo kiếm vô.
Đeo rồi đúng không? Cái này là
Đây
đeo
á.
chưa?
Đó rồi á.
À ok.
Lít chuột phải 2 cái. Ơi, lọt ra rồi.
Đeo lột hả?
Chừng nào có cái khiên đỏ là mình đang đeo á,
À,
đó.
rồi.
Đồ đang đeo rồi nó có cái khiên đỏ.
So, should we start?
Do you think we're gonna fight with our cocks? Put on your helmet and armor, grab a practice sword and come along.
À vẫn chưa à?
Rút kiếm ra. À, đợi cái mũi vô.
Phải đúng chi quy trình chứ mới được rồi.
Rồi
Được chưa? Nhìn đần quá.
Can we start with the sword play?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Did you deal with that dog of
Mày bắt tao
yours?
mặc mũ cho đội mũ giống như mày đéo đội má
Gobbling up our supper while we're
ký vô cái đầu mày quá.
Don't worry. Oates is cooking up that gruel again. Well, not even a dog would eat.
I never knew you were such a gourmet. All right, let's go. A bit of sword play will give you an appetite.
Rút kiếm ra.
Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Chị tấn công.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Well, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack
Đợi
properly
nó hiện hướng dẫn
now.
rồi quýnh đến.
A longer sequence.
Đó. Còn tấn công liên hoàn.
Enough.
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself.
Má có 3 hướng
While
đánh
you're
rồi.
attacking,
Coi trái phải
Bốn
lên.
hướng.
still have to
Chọn
take
nữa.
care you have strength left to
Đó,
defend.
đợi đỏ vậy là chọc.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Đỡ giờ đỡ.
Gladly.
Là nó quýnh đỡ.
On guard.
Đánh đi. Mày không đánh sao tao đỡ?
Good.
À vừa rồi quá phải bấm đỡ luôn. Tao đang chờ nó đánh.
Just a distance, Henry.
Đánh đi mày.
Nice. Defend
Ủa
yourself
sao bóng không à?
properly.
À,
Nice. What are you doing? Cover. Good. Good.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Pretty good. That's it. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. You've got to block the strike first.
dạ.
Nice. Good, Henry. Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then. Nice. Ooh. That was too slow. Nice. Ooh. Nice, Henry. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
Mày tuổi nôn.
All right. 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself. Off to a good start. Not expecting that, were you?
Ai à?
Nè, hết thể lực.
À ơi, thôi được không đi.
again.
Yeah.
Well done. All square again. Well done. Oh, you haven't got a hope.
Má khó giờ chưa quen. Nó sẽ bấm rồi mình không đỡ ta.
Fight at least. You haven't got a hope. Put up a fight at least. You haven't got a hope. And another.
Đúng
You
á.
had it. I say the victor is clear. I'll get my winnings from you later.
Sao mình đánh nó hoài không thấy
Now
nó
it's
chết
time
rồi
to
nó đánh
eat.
mình mẹ
Oh, that
điệp
sword play's
game
giving
điệp
me
tao.
quite an appetite.
À,
Let's get some grub.
điệp khó phải liền.
Cũng nó khó.
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Rattay.
That time we had a wager for your boat. How did it actually end up?
Henry, that was no time ago at all. Did you get a bang in the head? And of course, I won.
So much has happened since then. Feels like an eternity.
God's truth. We had no lack of excitement. Anyway, I kicked your ass because I'm a master with a bow.
Indeed. Almost as good as with your tongue.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Dragging you apart was great fun. You were shit-faced, he was foaming at the mouth, and she was screaming like mad.
I was watching from the table, and I have to say, Henry, you dodged him pretty well. Did you catch a blow at all?
Aye, but nothing worth talking about.
He doesn't go down easy.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
I don't know. Nothing happened between us.
Nothing?
No.
I don't get it. A nice lass like that.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
I needed a bit of peace and quiet. I had a stroll around, checking out what plants grow here, praying for the success of our mission. Then I came back.
At last someone with some sense who's not in a hurry all the time.
If I always had to think everything over, but...
I wouldn't have rolled in the hay with so many girls if I spent my time just thinking about it.
Thanks for the prayer, anyway.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it, try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry.
No.
Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief! I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ballsack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans!
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Follow me. Carefully. No sudden moves. Don't give us away. Hear that singing? They must be close. Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Mày bảo đi ngắm gái mà mày nhìn tao không vậy?
One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Hey? All right. What was that?
It worked. Let's go.
What was that?
We'll go even
Má sao nghe giống mấy câu chuyện của yêu nữ đầm lầy á. Dụ mấy thằng trai tơ bằng tiếng hát. Nó ra nó nhấn đầu hai thằng xuống diệm chết mẹ luôn.
Pana je u muzyky, směje se na chasníky, jen pijou jedí, Pána sama sedí. Aleluja, domine, aleluja.
Henry, I told you to...
Ôi ôi. Má, nó xử hết đồng đội rồi. Má, mới làm quen được vài thằng chưa được bao lâu nó chết hết lũ rồi. Rồi tạm biệt ông già đó. Ôi ôi ôi. Má thật.
Don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away. Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pig!
Điệp mẹ, hai thằng mặc mỗi cái quần đùi đánh lại tụi nó kiểu gì?
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! Along the bank! Christ! When did you learn to swim? Just now!
Ôi dồi ôi.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side!
Oh, these horses, quick!
Oh, Mott.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You're rescuing a damsel in distress.
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah! Fuck!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
You pull yourself together.
We've got to vanish.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trusky? There's someone in front of us. Down!
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled,
Go
right?
around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond.
Stick behind
They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints, blood trails, everything.
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Get to work.
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easy here.
Use your head.
That skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black, when all your talk does is blind you.
Leave it out. Catch him if they can. But I still can't see him black.
Got to get to the tree truck up ahead. Quietly. Use your head. Be careful. There's more of them up top. Fuck.
Mày nói nhiều quá, tao đi trước luôn này. Quá rồi kìa.
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
Đủ quá, đâu ra vậy?
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around.
Quá thằng Han đâu rồi?
You, watch the middle
Tình
of
đi
the
tới đây
gorge.
đó ngon rất là ngon.
And keep your eyes
Ôi.
peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rock. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know.
I'll show you.
Then come back. Give me a
Come and help
Ủa ba lùng nó thấy à?
footprints. Blood
Đâu mà sao mày ở trong này? Sao có thằng trong này? Luôn.
Just you wait.
Ba lùng. Sao nó có thằng trong bụi cỏ vậy? Mày đi ỉa trong đó hay gì?
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trusky? There's someone in front of us. Down!
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
We
And
can't
keep
go
your
this
eyes
way.
peeled,
Go
right?
around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I
I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report.
Sacra!
Footprints,
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Do you honestly think
Get
you
to
could
work!
swim all the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here.
And that's good.
Now! Stumbling about pitch black, when all your torch does is blind you.
Now, catch you from danger now.
They still can't see blood.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck!
I played dice against Lefty yesterday.
They're coming here! Stand still!
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they try to swim across the pond, we'll be found half dead somewhere on the back.
Run! Quick! Oh, no. Fuck, they're in front of us! Quick, into the rocks!
Where are you, you prick? Quiver! They're feeding to the rock! Hurry! On the ground! Catch them in the top!
What now?
Hey? Hans! There's more of them up top!
Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Where now, for fuck's sake? Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us!
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake!
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Shit, no. Not this way.
Ồ, đồ mới chạy sao vòng này rồi.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Let's go then.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit!
Ôi dồi. Má một cái gì chết luôn rồi. Chết mẹ chó ngoan của tao.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
Không phải lần sau gặp lại ông già rồi. Thế là mình chết rồi à?
Come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
Are you? Am I dead?
Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Well, if I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up! Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Nổ má anh lột đồ của thằng cha kia mặc vô.
You dropped out of the sky like a shot down hawk.
Đổ phát thôi, tôi tuốt cho nó xuống mà đếm chết à.
That fellow landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Mày có đồ mặc còn tao thì sao?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up. How are you holding up?
It's not so bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there. Henry, what are you staring at?
Horseman. Faster.
I'm doing what I can, pal. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Scallis, and you'll survive this. Come on!
Bianca.
Come on!
Father?
Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to
For
Sir
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on! Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus.
Take me away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
No.
Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
No.
Make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa, I let them all down.
You've never let me down. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Come on.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whoresons.
Think again, Scott!
Hey, lad!
Phốc.
Are you alive, lad?
81 rồi giờ.
No.
Scouts. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Brother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Đồ lao tải GTA chưa?
Rồi.
Vô thôi.
Cắt. Có hai thằng chơi gì?
Chơi nhau.
Fuck you. Cút.
Đánh ra ông gâu gâu.
Gỡ mẹ ghê à?
Aram à?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit.
Tôi ghiền Kingdom Come mà ông nói việc quá ra không kịp nên đéo chơi nữa. Mà giờ nó chơi tới mấy đoạn dịch tiếng Anh nó bị sót nhiều quá, thôi đợi mốt dịch full thì chơi luôn.
Tôi dịch không? 10 divine một tiếng. Wow, dịch cho từ đầu đến cuối luôn, từ đầu đến đít luôn.
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna and collapsed on the floor.
Vô kêu đồ quán.
Chơi được á. Bây giờ nó đang update cái gì á?
You can go out and have a look at him.
Đấy
Hans
vậy.
gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand.
Đồ lại.
Thôi, đợi xong cái cutscene này đã.
Thế thì tôi phải đi bú
I
thuốc
managed
đã.
to pull you out of death's grip.
Mà chơi cái gì?
So maybe I'll be blessed again.
Aram.
I'll go check on him as soon as I'm
Đợi
done
tí
with
tôi
you.
còn đang update đã. Chưa thấy là mời nhưng mà chưa vào.
I've had worse. My shoulders stings a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
And I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
What the fuck? Rượu cứu thế là cái gì?
Rượu cứu thế là rượu để sale á.
Không có cái đó không
hiếm
sale
lắm á. Đừng để dành đi.
Wow, sale game cũng phải cần có vật phẩm để sale à. Nghe
Không,
nhót.
cái đó là sale nhanh. Đúng không? Còn muốn sale bình thường thì lợi giường ngủ.